Hello there, ICP students. This is Mr. Nutzel, and I'm going to be going over the electricity basic concepts from 7.1. In this, you're going to be looking at three different simulations. They're all linked here in the document that you have. The first one is the John Travoltage, and so you can move his foot along the ground, and as you move his hand, you'll notice something that happens. And I'll let you guys experience that when you look at the Phet simulator. There's just a couple questions that go along with it. The second one is about balloons and stack electricity. And right now I have it set up with show charge differences. And so if I move the balloon on the sweater, you notice that it picks up all of the negative charges, leaving the sweater positively charged. And so if I let go of it, it keeps wanting to be attracted back to it. But what's interesting is if I bring it over to the wall, it wants to stick to the wall as well. So if we show all the charges, you can see that the negative charges on the balloon have repelled the negative charges on part of the wall, and there's the positive charge left. So this negative side of the balloon is attracted to this positive side of the wall. And that's an example of charging by induction that I was talking about in the last video. So go ahead and play around with the balloon. I would leave it on show all charges. That makes everything a little bit easier to see. The third one that we're going to be looking at is Coulomb's law. And we want to look at the macro scale. So this is Q1, which is a charge. This is Q2, which is another charge. This one has a charge of -4, I think that's microcoulombs, and that's 8 microcoulombs. So these two are attracted to each other, and they're wanting to pull towards each other because they're both negative charges. And I can actually put them together closer, and if I put them this close, they're more strongly wanting to pull each other. It tells you what the force is on them. Okay, if I were to change it to positive charges, it's going to be harder and harder to get those things to be right next to each other. Okay, so you'll be going around and playing around with that. So those are the three simulations. It shouldn't take you terribly long. If you have any questions, once again, email is the best way to get a hold of me. So if you, go ahead, work through the document, and then I also have posted the notes video if you need that as well. So take care. Hope you're all doing well, and thank you for getting your work done.